Hello everybody, how do you do? Hello everybody, how are you? Hello everybody, I'm glad to see you for music time this day. Hello everybody, this is a second frog video in a 3-video series. And this one we're going to learn about Jump Frog Jump. Remember, you can stop the video at any time, rewind, play something over, make props, get things ready. After you download, you do have to download first to be able to do those things. All right, our story today is called Jump Frog Jump. Jump Frog Jump. Let's read it together. Jump Frog Jump. The author is Robert Callan. The author writes the story, the author writes the story, the author writes the story in the book. The illustrator is Byron Barton. The illustrator creates the pictures, the illustrator creates the pictures, the illustrator creates the pictures in the book. As I read, try to figure out the pattern. There's a pattern in this book. Jump, frog, jump. This is the fly that climbed out of the water. This is the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog catch the fly? Jump, frog, jump. This is the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the snake that dropped from a branch, that swallowed the fish, that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. If you look closely, you can see what animal is going to come next. This is the turtle that slid into the pond that ate the snake that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the net that wrapped around the turtle that slid into the pond and ate the snake that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. These are the kids who picked at the net that wrapped around the turtle that slid into the pond and ate the snake that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. Look what they brought. This is the basket put over the frog by the kids who picked up the net that wrapped around the turtle and slid into the pond and ate the snake that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. What is the pattern in that story? What did we see? What did we say over and over and over again?
Jump, frog, jump.
That's right. Jump, frog, jump. And that's going to be our pattern we're going to use. Let's practice that. Jump, frog, jump. Jump, frog, jump. Jump, frog, jump. Jump, frog, jump. What are our hands doing when they're out here? Are they making any sound?
No.
But they're keeping the beat. That's called a rest. When we don't have any sound, but we're still showing a beat, that is called a rest. So it's going to be jump, frog, jump. So every time we get to jump, frog, jump in the story, I want you to clap as you say it. Jump, frog, jump. Here we go. I'm going to tell it a different way. right, here we go. This is the fly that climbed out of the water. What's coming out? This is the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog catch the fly? Jump, frog, jump. And he ate that fly. What comes next? Do you know? Let's find out. This is the fish that swam under the frog, that swallowed the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the snake that ate the fish that swam under the frog, that swallowed the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the turtle that swallowed the snake, that ate the fish that swam under the frog, that swallowed the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the net that covered the turtle that swallowed the snake, that ate the fish that swam under the frog, that swallowed the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. These are the kids who got the net that captured the turtle, that swallowed the snake, that ate the fish, that swam under the frog, that swallowed the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the basket put over the frog. I dropped the basket, put over the frog, that the kids got after the net was around the turtle that swallowed the snake, that ate the fish, that swam under the frog, that ate the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Shh, we have to lift it off very quietly. Now say it and clap it quietly. Jump, frog, jump. Did you remember all the parts to that story? Were you able to say jump, frog, jump each time the story said it? That's good, because we're going to use that rhythm for the next activity. Okay, so on jump, frog, jump, we're going to walk. But then when we rest, we're going to stop on our lily pad. So if you still have your lily pad from the other lesson, go ahead and put it on the floor, or you can make a lily pad now. You can also just use a towel or something else to jump on for your lily pad. So remember, it's going to be walk, 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 jump. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this time we're going to put jump, frog, jump with our story. And so I'm just using a plastic drum. This is just a plastic tub with a lid that I found in the recycle bin. You can look around your house, around your yard, for all kinds of things to make music with. So every time we say jump, frog, jump, you're going to step, 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 then hop into your lily pad and wait until we say jump, frog, jump again. And it's step, 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 hop. You ready for our game? Here we go. This is the fly that climbed out of the water. This is the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog catch the fly? Jump, frog, jump. This is the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the snake that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the turtle that slid into the pond and ate the snake that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the net that wrapped around the turtle that slid into the pond and ate the snake that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish and swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. These are the kids who picked up the net that wrapped around the turtle that slid into the pond and ate the snake that dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the basket put over the frog by the kids who picked up the net that wrapped around the turtle and slid into the pond that ate the snake and dropped from a branch and swallowed the fish that swam after the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Shh. Go let the basket tiptoe. Now you're going to walk very quietly with a little hop. Ready? Jump, frog, jump. Great job! Did you remember to jump, frog, jump each time with a walk, 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 and hop? We were keeping the steady beat, but what we were doing with our bodies was representing the rhythm. So our steady beat was jump, frog, jump. Jump, frog, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beats. But we didn't have a word for beat 4. We only had words for beats 1, 2, and 3. So that looks like this. On beat 4, we're not going to have a sound. So let me move that up. So it's jump, frog, jump. Jump, frog, jump. Remember, open hands mean rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump, frog, jump. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 is our beat. Our rhythm is jump, frog, jump, rest. Excellent. Let's move on. Now this time I'm going to do something interesting with the rest. I'm going to play this little frog rasp. And these come in all different sizes, and this is a really little one. You take out the playing stick. This is a piece of wood, and you can see bumps on the back that have been carved, and you hold it and you play from bottom to top. Listen. And that sounds like a tiny little frog. So this time we're going to say jump, frog, jump, and I get to play on the rest because that's going to be my part. And then later you can find something around the house or outside that sounds like a frog, or you can say the word croak and play and say croak on this beat. So it's jump, frog, jump, jump, frog, jump, jump, frog, jump, jump, frog, jump. Can you say croak when I play the rasp? Jump, frog, jump, croak, jump, frog, jump, croak, jump, frog, jump, croak, jump, frog, jump, croak. That's very important. Don't forget that part. We're going to come back to it in a few minutes. So let's put this with a story. I'm going to tell it a puppet version this time from behind our screen. And whenever time we come to jump, frog, jump, you can do the same walk, 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 hop pattern, or you can hop, 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 croak. You decide. You decide which way you want to do this story. Here we go. This is the fly that climbed out of the water. This is the frog that was under the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog catch the fly? Jump, frog, jump. This is the fish that swam under the frog, that ate the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the snake that slid from a branch and swallowed the fish, that swam under the frog that ate the fly that came out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the turtle that slid into the pond and ate the snake that swallowed the fish that swam after the frog, that ate the fly that climbed out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the net that came over the turtle, that slid into the pond and ate the snake, that fell from a branch and ate the fish that swam under the frog, that ate the fly that came out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. These are the kids who got the net that covered the turtle, that slid into the pond and ate the snake, that fell from a branch and swallowed the fish, that swam under the frog, that ate the fly that came out of the water. How did the frog get away? Jump, frog, jump. This is the basket that covered the frog. Uh-oh. That the kids used when they took off the net that covered the turtle, who ate the snake, who ate the fish that swam under the frog, that ate the fly that got out of the water. How did that frog get away? Do you remember? One of the kids took the basket and said very, very quietly, "Jump, frog, jump." Nice. Were you able to do jump, frog, jump? Did you say croak at the end? Did you hop? There are lots of different ways you can act out this story. All right, so now we're going to do something really, really complicated. We're going to put all this together. So, first we have jump, frog, jump, and then our croak. Jump, frog, jump, croak, jump, frog, jump, croak, jump, frog, jump, croak, jump, frog, jump, croak. But we can add to this. We can make it more interesting. So over here, I'm going to put, let me turn on this side. Hopping on a lily pad, hopping on a lily pad. Let's clap it. Hopping on a lily pad, hopping on a lily pad, hopping on a lily pad, hopping on a lily pad. And then, what was the frog doing when each animal or each character entered the story? That's right, he was trying to get away. So we're going to do this at the very, very end. We're going to say, watch out. So it's going to be wait, 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 watch out. Wait, 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 watch out. Because we don't want the frog to get eaten like the other animals did. So let's turn this in to a little song. Oops, wrong one. So it's jump, frog, jump, croak. Jump, frog, jump, croak. Jump, frog, jump, croak. Jump, frog, jump, croak. 4 times. And then we're going to say hopping on the lily pad 4 times. Hopping on a lily pad. 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 Now this is the tricky part. We have to wait, 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 watch out! And that'll be the end of our song. Let's say the whole thing. Let's try it. Here we go. Jump, frog, jump, croak. Jump, frog, jump, croak. Jump, frog, jump, croak. Jump, frog, jump, croak. Hopping on a lily pad, hopping on a lily pad, hopping on a lily pad, hopping on a lily pad. Watch out! All right, let's try it while I play the drum. I'm going to keep the beat, and you're going to say the rhythm. Here we go. 1, 2, start with jump. Jump, frog, jump, croak, jump, frog, jump, croak, jump, frog, jump, croak, jump, frog, jump, croak. Hopping on a lily pad, hopping on a lily pad, hopping on a lily pad, hopping on a lily you do. To make it even more challenging, you can find a different instrument for each rhythm, or you can do a different body percussion for each rhythm. So you could stomp for jump, jump, jump. For croak, you might snap. Hopping on a lily pad, you might pat. Watch out, you might just say that one because it's very, very exciting. You can put it together however you would like to. And now we have one more activity for this little video segment, and this is called Frog in a Bog, and this has a dance to it. And the frog in the bog goes like this. We're going to step to your right 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then step to your left 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we get a hop front, hop back, hop front. And we're going to do that again. And then the music is going to turn into a round. That means multiple groups at the same time. And there will be 2 groups in this particular recording. That means we get 1 extra hop. So be forward, backward, backward after the round begins. Let me play the music, and I will say it and speak it the first time, and then the second time we'll just do it. Here we go. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop, hop, hop. Left, right, 3, 4. Left, 2, 3, 4. Hop, hop, hop. Now the round will start. Right, 2, 3, 4. Left, 2, 3, 4. Hop, hop, hop. Extra. Hop, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop, hop, hop. 1 extra. Hop. Very nice. Let me rewind it. Okay, one more time. One extra. Very nice. And this is the end of our second video and on frogs. There will be one more video on frogs to put 5 little speckled frogs and jump frog jump together. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Until